Hey everyone, it's Chris Texera. Let's play another game of the Seafarers of Catan on Catan Universe. We are playing Heading for New Shores, 3-player map. This one's relatively straightforward. You start off on the main island and you expand to these 2 other islands. You get 2 special victory points for settling on each of these different islands if you choose to do so. So we're in the 3rd position here, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. At least not in this. Okay, they decided to go 6-5-10. Very nice. Certainly some options for us here. We could go maybe 9-8-2. Could be a possibility. Could also go Woodport here as well. Don't hate that. There's not a lot of wood. Okay. So certainly have some options here. I do like the ore. I really do. I like the ore. I don't like this lack of sheep. Not crazy about that. I'm trying to think what I want to do here. Because I guess the problem with this, if we decide to go this route, we're just really not getting that much sheep as an option. Trying to figure out how I want to deal with that. Do I go 6-4? Excuse me. Or do I go maybe 6-11-5, 8-2-9? It's probably a little too much. Could also take the wood here, the brick here. That's not terrible. Get the starter road. Kind of like this, actually. Maybe we take this second, take this first. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna take this. I am going to go with this. I think this should be fine. I'm trying to see if this gets us in trouble on the way back, though. I like this sheep port. I do like this sheep port. The question is, do I want to go spending money to go get over there? Do I want to get this brick? Because this guy almost certainly goes here if I don't take it. This guy needs ore and wood, so they likely go here anyway, in which case this kind of becomes moot for us. I kind of think maybe I take this. Take the 11-5-8 here. Go up to the 3-for-1 port. Yeah, I could see that. I'm gonna actually go with this. I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with that. Go up to the 3-for-1 port there. So probably would have done this in reverse. I kind of changed my mind halfway through here, but that's okay. So you all know, I just took my wonderful Binax Now COVID test, and lucky me, I've got COVID. So I am feeling a little loopy, a little droopy. So I was feeling a little loopy the other days. Well, now we know why. Basically, I've been really, really tired, and that does explain what's going on. Really curious to see what they do. Now, we have kind of left ourselves in a little bit of a danger spot here. In some ways, maybe I would have liked to have done this 6-4. Oh, wow. Look at this. This is actually going to be open. So, you know, all of a sudden, this is actually looking like a great deal. We can get here, and we can get to this 10-11-2, and then I can get up to this 6-11. All of a sudden, we're in really good shape. I think the problem is going to be, all right, we're okay here. Unless he wants to go, imagine you go after yellow here. I don't know if you come after us. Yeah, I think you go after yellow. Because yellow looks a little stronger. And honestly, yellow has the brick, which is what I'm kind of curious about. Well, let's see. Maybe we can do a little brick for a sheep here. Never know. Excuse me. I would love to get my hands on a brick. That's the only weak thing about... We get it. I am going to take it. I'm going to head straight for the sheep port. Don't think there's really a reason for me to worry about this 10-11-2. I will take that. I think that is a huge win. And we get the wood here. Because again, we could potentially just steal some of this on a 7. Who knows what. So there is certainly some room for us to go grab this. Now, don't love that, but honestly, the 7 there is pretty okay. It's a bit of a bummer though. Hit here. We do this? It's funny, we just took it from him. Nah. I'll give you a 1 for the 2. Nah, actually, we're gonna hold. I don't have to do that just yet. We'll wait and see what happens, but again, we're in pretty good shape here. Pretty good shape, so I can't really complain. So my COVID brain is kind of like, man, I have been sleeping so much, it's crazy. I must have slept like 14 hours yesterday or something ridiculous. A lot of sleeping. But we are chugging. We are chugging. How about it? I'll give you 1. Can't be that greedy. I'll give you a 1. All right, that's fine. We'll hold. Could have traded 4 for 1 there. Decided not to. I'm going to hold and just risk that I can get this. If anything, maybe we hold out for a city, or maybe we hold out for a card. So either way, I think it's worth the risk. It is possible we 7 out, but you know, it's a little less likely on a 3-player game than it is a 4. 1 less turn, and not to mention we'd still have plenty of stuff. But again, I think it's a good hold. I do think it is a decently good hold here. Let's see. Hopefully, Gray is still in the game here. They're a little slow. Oh, but unlucky. That happens. It happens. It is what it is. We'll lose some of our poor cards. It is unfortunate, but it does happen. Ooh, soloed me on the 8. Interesting. Well, hopefully we get a little revenge. We do not. But we are going to be able to buy a card here, and that's what we're going to do. Nice. Okay, so we get our knight back. We'll be looking to go hunt that back, if possible. We've got our 1 wood here. Yeah, so I don't mind. As long as it doesn't hit me. Yeah, great. Okay. I'll take it. Another 6. So they've got some wheat. They've got some brick. They decide to get a card. I'm going to hit here. I'm going to hit you. We get a wood, not a brick. Damn. That's okay. Going to pass. I was looking to maybe get our hands on some ore there or some brick there. Didn't happen. But that is the way of things sometimes. You don't always get what you want. Ah, unlucky. 7 rolls. Probably coming right back to us. I would imagine this is going back on the 8. So it's going to be a little bit of a slow start here, which, again, I think is fine. That happens. It is what it is. Bleeding here. What's happening? Sorry, bleeding a little bit from my foot. It's not good. But yeah, they sold us on the 8. Oh, he plowed him. Ouch. Oh, wow. Yellow just quits. Amazing. Well, this is going to become a one-on-one battle here. Unfortunately, I think he's in a better position than I am. But this has some advantages. Maybe we can get this trade to work. Nope. All right, well, yellow decided to quit. But again, we're not hopeless just yet. We have some chances here. We're going to be looking to move, attack where necessary. A lot of sheep, so that's fine. We're going to want to get to this 3-for-1 port as soon as possible as well. I can't risk him coming through and whacking us there, unfortunately. I'm going to solo him on the wheat. Okay, that actually works out pretty well. Can I get a brick? As much as I would like to not waste it, I'm going to go get it. So now we've got this. We have no cards for them to steal. And we've doubled up our ore, which is, again, big deal. Big deal. Doubled up our ore, doubled up our wheat. Now we got a ton of wheat, ton of ore, ton of sheep. Feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good. Block their 6 there. Love that. Hopefully, we can get a city here in relatively short order. City up our 8-5-11. Yeah, he's going the ship route. That is fine. We'll take our 9. We'll pass. All right. Love this. Another card. We are moving right along. Yeah, next step definitely going to be this 6-11. If we could try to take this 3-10-11, I will do that, if possible. But for now, it's not like the biggest concern. I'm going to hold. I don't need to take that at the moment. Again, I could probably steal it if I'm lucky here. 5. All right. No, that's fine. We'll buy a card. More than happy to just buy some cards here. Get another knight, and we'll keep him in perpetual hell as much as we can. So another 6, love that. And again, I'm happy to go get some wood or some brick wherever possible. So I will take it. We're going to discard on the computer here. That sucks for them. Probably going to go block my 8. Yep. Not surprised, but that is a-okay. We're going to hit him right back. It's fine. Go crazy, man. $14 points. Knight. We know he's got a brick. I'll get the sheep, though. Unlucky. All right. Yeah, this kind of works out. Honestly, I think I'd rather him not go here. He's got to get up here to get there, so that's a little bit of a slower path. We'll just go here, hit him again, and we'll pass. We're just going to kind of keep hitting on the gray player. No reason to even worry about the yellow guy. That sucks. Was hoping the computer would do us a little bit more of a favor there than they did, but the computer, of course, they're, they are what they are. They're just going to do their own thing sometimes. Not much we can really do. They're their own little crazy actor in all of this. So we're going to keep holding. Nothing to do. We'll go get another card where possible. Ugh, I'd love to just steal some of this brick. We're not getting any. 3? No 3s. Yeah, just the 1-3 here on the main island. Otherwise, really just this. I would do it for a sheep. Even if it gets them there, I think it's okay. No. And this doesn't seem like a very computer tradable friendly guy. So the computers in CATAN Universe kind of have their own personality. So, doesn't seem like this one's particularly interested in trading. Oh, we can get our brick here this way. So I think I'll do that. Close them out there. So that's a nice win for us. We can get up to this 6-11. That's a big deal. Man, yeah, they're just sitting. Get another 9, which is nice. Have to look out here, though. I mean, this dude is a big concern. If he gets up to here and here, okay, he's going this route. Honestly, I think that's fine. I'm quite okay with him going south and avoiding the big island. I would rather him go south. If he really wants to do this, oh, I think that's a huge mistake. That's a huge mistake. Why not go here? Man, I don't know, man. It does kind of make this a little bit more streamlined here. Let's see if I can get something here. You know what? I'm actually going to hold. I got these 3 ore and a wheat. Get another 10 here. This computer's just going to keep passing because they're stupid. I think I'm content. He's going to probably get an ore here, which is a little unfortunate. He needs those ore. But at the moment, this 6 becomes the block. That should slow him down. He will get an ore from me, which is unfortunate. Oh, he gets a wheat, though. Wow, that's actually kind of a break. All right, well, let's see if we can get an 8, maybe? 7. We'll take that. And we'll hit him here. Oh, we get the brick. Nice. We'll pass. Oh, another 7. Please don't solo me. Oh, computer, you're the worst. This computer. F this computer. Got 7 points to 3, and he hits me. Oh, God, that sucks. Typical. 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 Oh, God, that's frustrating. That is so frustrating. You know, we get the roll we need, and of course the computer, like, blows it. Gonna hold. Gonna hold. More ore. We've got 5 ore now. So much brick. This computer's just doing their own thing. Hopefully this isn't a monopoly he's sitting on, but again, I really need this wheat. I think the computer blocking us is really a big problem. Because again, this dude is just going to get his ore. He's going to be able to get his city here. And the second he gets a city, I think we're in trouble. Especially if the computer is going to keep solo blocking me. It's like, what am I supposed to do? I got to like counter this somehow. Oh, this is brutal. Do I want to do this? I will take it. I will take it. I'm going to take it. I need to get more wheat. This is absolutely killing me. I don't have it. I need it. So I'm going to take the 3-for-1 port here. It's unfortunate, but I need to get this. I can't live without the wheat. Oh, the computer monos for wheat. Computer monos for wheat and does jack, of course. Well, this is actually kind of a nice positive here. We're fine, and the stole all this guy's wheat. So that actually did slow this down a little bit. He's got 2 ore sitting there, so the more I can try to rob from him, the better. 3 doesn't do us any good. We'll pass. What a funny series of events, computer. It's so frustrating, right? I wouldn't hate a 7 here. All right, more sheep. Oh, this is like a chess match. So funny. This dude is like, I think, in way better shape than us at the moment. But again, his problem is, see, that's not good. That's a city. I'm gonna get a card here. I need to fight this. I need to stop him. Oh, mono is really good. If he doesn't have it, I would mono for that. So we're kind of hoping there is... Oh, I'm hoping he 7s out. Damn. No, he's going to get his city here, which is a big problem. The mono is nice. Mono's nice. The mono is still like a back pocket thing. But unfortunately, he's going to get his city. Yeah, not good. Not at all good. And the second he starts to expand, we're basically in trouble. This should probably move here. I don't know if he has enough juice yet. The second he gets here, it's going to be 11 points. But then he still needs to work. Oh, God. Not good, man. Not good. That's 3 sheep. How many sheep are there? 3 sheep. All right, we're going to pass. This dude's got so many cards. I just don't know what they are. This is terrible. I think he's got it in the bag because this dum-dum is just killing our game. Yeah, this is just killing us. It's like, what am I supposed to do? You know, what am I supposed to do with this? It's too much to recover from. Like, I desperately need some other things to happen here. All right, we got the knight, so that should get us to 6. Like, how do I shut him down? You know, like, what do we do here? We know there's bricks. I do wish you could try to understand what this player has. We know there's sheep. We know there's wheat. All right, it's going to hold. More sheep, more wheat. Could be a sheep mono here coming up pretty soon. But again, this is just brutal. That's another settle. This game's basically over. Yeah, because again, the second he gets here or gets a city, we're basically doomed. And unfortunately, like, we're in such a tough place. Well, that's kind of interesting. I'm going to play this. I kind of have to. I'm going to go here. Get a brick. It's not the worst thing. Get a 3. All right, it's not that helpful, but if this computer freaking rolls a 7 and hits me, I'm gonna freak. Not great. But again, he needs a city. So we're gonna keep that in the back of our back pocket here to see what they wind up doing. There's 22 cards here as well. So all right, interesting. He didn't trade for any ore, which is actually kind of interesting. I think I need to buy. Think about this. I could go sail to this island. There's so many cards in here. So many cards in here. So what did he do last turn? Let's see. 2 grain for... Oh, he's got a grain port and the other port? Damn. All right. I'm going to... Tough here. I'm going to try to expedite this. We're going to build a ship. I could sneak in here as well and take the road. It's a possibility. I'm going to hold for now. This dude is just cracking me up here. The fact that there just has not been a 7 rolled in a million years is very funny. It's inherently funny. And again, maybe there's a weedopoly here momentarily. We'll find out. Let's see what he does. He gets a brick and a sheep, but he can't build a settle. So have fun with that. There he goes. Buying a card instead. Interesting. Okay, that's fine. Here we go. Okay, things are starting to come around here all of a sudden. Let's get this. We needed that. You know, I'm going to build... We're going to put some pressure. No, we're not going to put... If he moves this, we're in trouble. I want to hold. This is so goofy. Another 5. Wow. Well, there's a ton of sheep, ton of wheat. If he doesn't do anything, we would consider doing a sheepopoly here. All right, this guy finally discards. What does he discard? He discards 6 to 4, huh? And then what did he take from me? I wish it told me what it took. It's okay. We know he got an ore. Okay. We have to figure out what we want to do here. This is a big problem. Again, this dude is so close to winning this game. 2 wheat. He lost all that wheat. He got an ore. I can't mono for 1. So dumb. This wood is relatively useful if we can get it. I know there's wheat out there. I don't think the computer discarded any of the sheep. I'm going to mono for the sheep here. I think I kind of need to use this. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to use it at all. Buy 1. Running out of time. Shoot. Gotta pass. Ran out of time. It's pretty poor management on my end there. It's okay though. Again, kind of have a funny little idea what I want to do, but we'll see. Might not matter here though. Unfortunately, if he gets this, we're in big trouble. So all he needs is a stupid city. And if he does, yeah, we're dead. So we're dead, which again, we kind of knew was going to be the case. So actually, I think I might have screwed this up. I actually thought, wasn't the game to 14 points? Unless he had all those victory points, which I guess he did. Oh yeah, he had the 2 VPs. All right, that's unfortunate. Yeah, he had the 2 VPs. I was thinking he didn't have one, but he did. So he played that pretty well. Yeah, that computer really ruined us there. Soloing that 8 was just catastrophic for us because it just let this guy go crazy. Like, it's not much I could do, right? With this being this was soloed like how many turns? Maybe 20 turns plus in a row. I mean, God, it's brutal. This dude could basically do whatever he wanted. And once he did, we were in big trouble. And again, I unfortunately was a little too slow getting what I needed there. But honestly, it probably wouldn't have mattered. Because again, that 6 rolled immediately after. I was like, yeah, and again, I couldn't have known he had a second VP. I just had to try to play against the one city there. So it is what it is. Really unfortunate, but it was still fun. Still fun. But this is where I wish it was a human player instead of the damn computer. Probably could have worked out a little bit better for us if it was a human. This is where the computer just made bad choices and really kind of screwed us over, unfortunately. It is what it is. But hey, thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time.